Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and this is Happiness Created. Today I have a really great video for you. It's part of my monthly playlist. I will get into that in just a bit. DIY number 1. I have this terracotta paint from Folk Art in a cavern moss and a birdhouse, which I gave one coat to. And then I found this gorgeous paper at Michael's. Look at this. Oh, I'm so in love with it. So it has a ton of roses on it. And as you may or may not know, roses are the flower for the month of June. And then I found this like peachy, orangey, pinky color. Scrapbook paper, sorry. And I thought it matched very well. So I am going to use these two together. Then I am taking this paper and I'm just measuring out the areas where I am going to put the paper onto the birdhouse. So then I take this little paper cutter and I am just going to cut where I marked the lines. Now, I'm not sure if you noticed this or not, but at the bottom of the page there, or on my right side, there is a line going down the side. I did not take that into account when I measured out the paper, so I did have to go back a little bit later, you'll see, where I had to go back and recut this floral paper. So I am just measuring everything out, and then I will cut 3 pieces of this printed paper and 3 pieces of the solid color. Now I'm just going to take some Mod Podge and I am going to cover each of the sides. Well, first of all, I'm just going to cover this one. And once I get that covered, this is when I realized that I did not take into account that strip that goes down the edge of the paper. So then I put that paper on and I just continued right around the birdhouse, alternating between the solid and the floral paper. Now I'm going to take this terracotta paint, again from Folk Art, in Earthy Rose. And I'm just going around the edges of this birdhouse. And then I am going to take some of these like geometric shaped beads. And I am going to add them to the bottom of the birdhouse. And then I will paint them in that same cavern moss color so that it kind of blends in. I was thinking about doing the earthy rose, but I don't know. I felt like I wanted the feet to blend in and not stick out so much. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So this, I'm just showing you all of the sides. I think it's so beautiful. I think they go so well together. Anyway, so now I have these birds that I got from Michael's, and I'm just going to take one of them and I'm going to glue it right to the perch on the birdhouse. And then I got some of these little tiny birds from Amazon. They will be in my storefront if you want to go check them out. The link is in my description box. And I'm just going to take 3 of them and I'm going to scatter them around the birdhouse. So like the mommy and the little chicks, I don't know, the little birdies. Not the chicks, the birdies. Anyway, so yeah, I just put the 3 on, in different areas of the birdhouse. And then it was complete. I think it's super, super adorable. What do you guys think? I think it's so sweet. I think all of the colors go pretty well together, but let me know what you guys think. This video is part of my What Month Is It open playlist. I host it each month, and this month I have 3 amazing creators hosting with me. I have Meriem from Craft with Meriem. I have Cindy from Z9 Designs, and my special guest host is Bree from Bree's Arts. I love these ladies. They are so amazing. I can't even tell you. You have to go visit all 3 of them. You're going to love them. I will have their links as well as the playlist in my description box down below. DIY number 2. So I have these 2 glass bowls I got from the Dollar Tree and some of these river rocks, which also came from the Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to add some of those to the bottom of each of these bowls. And then I have these gorgeous, they're like mini roses, and they're so, so pretty. I got them at Michael's. They were 60% off. And I also got some of this clear Elmer's glue. I'm sure you know where I'm going with this. So I've seen tons of people do this. I don't know who the first one was, but I absolutely did not come up with this idea. So I am just going to pour some of this clear glue in the bowls on top of the river rocks. Once I covered them all, I'm just going to kind of roll it around, if you will, just to make sure everything is covered on the top, because I didn't want to put too much water in, or glue, not water, in it, but I did want it to look as though there was water in there. There we go. So now that that's done, I'm going to take these roses and I'm just going to take these, I don't know, linesmans, I think they're called, and I'm cutting them up. And then I'm just going to add a couple of stems to each of the bowls. And then I found these beautiful butterflies from Michael's as well. And I am just going to take a couple of them and put one in each of these bowls. Now, as you may or may not know, the red admiral butterfly is the butterfly for the month of June. Now, I'm not sure that these are actually red admiral, but they are red, so we're going to go with that. And yeah, so this is my interpretation for the red admiral butterfly for the month of June. And that's all I did for these. I think they're so stunning. You'll have to let me know what you think. I wanted to let you know that I am on Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. I will have all of the links for those down in my description box. Stop by and say hi. I'd love to hear from you. DIY number 3. I have this really cool color shift from Folk Art Paint. It's metallic. Plum Flash is the name of it. So June color is a light purple, and this is a light purple, but it also has like a sheen to it. It's really cool. So I painted this little crate that came in a set of 3 from Target, the dollar spot, and I forgot to hit play or record, so I missed painting it. But anyways, I used, as I said, color shift in Plum Flash. And then I took some of this floral foam and I am just cutting it down to size, and then I am going to hot glue it to the bottom of this crate. Now I'm going to take more of those beautiful white roses from Michael's, and I am just cutting all of the stems off, and I'm going to start arranging them in the floral foam. And then once I have it all arranged the way I want it, I am going to take some of this Spanish moss and I'm just going to tuck it in the front of all of the flowers. I don't really get inside because I think the leaves are covering up most of the foam, but that's it for this one. How beautiful is this? I love this, and I love that color too. I think it's so pretty. Yeah, that's it. It was so simple, but I think it just makes a really big statement. Let me know what you guys think of this one. So I would love to thank Meriem and Cindy and Bree, of course, for joining me this month for this monthly collab. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up for me. It really helps me out. If you're new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I hope you'll consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. And share with your family and friends. And I will see you next time.